Servus Leute, willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Ganz im Ernst, am liebsten würde ich das Class Trial komplett skippen mit der B-Taste gedrückt halten und einfach durchrushen. Aber im Ernst, bringen wir es hinter uns.
This is fiction. There's no greater meaning. No greater meaning to death. No greater meaning to life. It's all fiction. There's no meaning to be found in any of it.
It's so gross I could just barf.
Well, I guess it makes sense you wouldn't believe all this stuff.
How about that? You in despair yet? It will be troublesome for us if you don't despair under our rule.
What?
Danganronpa's all about despair.
The reason this killing game's so popular, why it's gone on for 53 seasons.
That reason is despair. Viewers flock to see your despair.
That's why all those people out there look so happy. See?
What is this?
Warum hängt das Spiel? Das ist ein Switch-Spiel, hör auf zu laggen. Wahrscheinlich wegen den ganzen Despair da im Hintergrund. Ja, Verzweiflung. Alter, Entwickler, könnt ihr nicht mal euer Spiel anständig machen? Was ist jetzt kaputt? Ist das Verzweiflung? Ich kann nicht drücken. Doch jetzt.
Is this what the outside world wants? Is this what they want from us?
Okay, ich spiele jetzt. Ja, Tatsache, zu viele Sprites oder was auch immer. Die Entwickler sind zu dämlich, ihr eigenes Spiel zu machen. Jetzt krieg's langsam nicht mehr in meinen Kopf. Und ich habe genau 500 Monocoins, wie cool. Ja, seht ihr, es laggt deswegen, wegen dem Despair da im Hintergrund.
Oh, don't have the energy to yell? Well, yelling for help is useless for fictional characters anyway. It makes the viewers even more depraved and obsessed when they feel sorry for you. They watch, knowing that they shouldn't, just to revel in the depravity of it all. That depravity is the appeal of death games. It's the appeal of this very killing game. It's the appeal of Danganronpa itself.
So what are we supposed to do?
Huh? What was that?
What are we supposed to do? What's gonna happen to us?
Nein, nicht Claire de Luna. Nein, Kaede. Ich will nicht wieder heulen müssen. Ich habe in diesem Spiel so oft geheult. Und wegen diesem Spiel so oft geheult. Das macht es nur noch trauriger, dass das Spiel jetzt alles verkackt.
What are you guys talking about? Weren't you going to ruin the class trial and end the killing games? Go ahead and stop it if you can. Try and stop a world obsessed with it. There's no way to stop it. It's impossible.
Oh. Are you giving up already?
Das meine ich, das Spiel hängt die ganze Zeit wegen zu vielen Dingen, die hier existieren. Wegen dem Despair im Hintergrund. Das ist zu viel. Gott. Schöne Melodie, aber die hätten das echt besser machen können.
It's all a lie, isn't it? Me, everyone here, everyone who died. Everything's a lie, right? I can't fight for a lie, can I?
Oh! What's the matter? Are you in despair? No matter how much you grow, Shuichi, you're still weak after all. Now that you know it's all lies, you've gone back to the weak ultimate detective. This pleases us. It is a despair fit for Danganronpa. Well, that was surprisingly disappointing. But I guess it's okay. We're still on script.
Endlich läuft's wieder flüssig. Die kriegen kein flüssiges Spiel zum Laufen. Ich halte es im Kopf nicht aus. Alles ist eine Lüge. Alles ist bedeutungslos. Alles ist vorbei. Alles, was wir uns gemeinsam gestellt haben. Alle unsere Gefühle. Ja, das hier, das bringt das Spiel zum Ruckeln. Pechschwarze Lügen. Es macht keinen Unterschied, wie viele Mysterien ich löse. Die Mysterien sind alle erfunden. Ja, in the first place, also sind sowieso alle erfunden. Alle sind geskriptet. Ist alles vorbei. Wenn das alles sowieso nur eine Lüge ist, dann ist es egal, was ich mache. Ist alles vorbei. Ist das euer Ernst? Ist das Ende? Bitte sag's mir, ich frag dich. Wann immer ich in Schwierigkeiten war. Meine innere Stimme sagt das Keebo jetzt, hat mich immer geführt. Diese Führung hat mich hierher gebracht. Ich glaube nicht, dass das ein Fehler war. Also werde ich hier weiter trauen. Bitte sag mir, was ich tun soll. Bitte sag es mir. Also bitte sag mir deine Entscheidung. Ich werde bestimmt kein schlechtes Ende speichern. Nee. Nein? Hä? Achso, das hat sich geändert. Ändert diese Situation? Soll ich jetzt ja? Ja? Keine Ahnung, was das Spiel von mir verlangt.
I hear your voices, crystal clear. My inner voice is telling me I need to remedy this situation. That is why I will not give up. I will not give up hope until the very end.
Jetzt bin ich Keebo oder was? Ja, war ja klar, diese Antenne, die signalisiert, Achtung, das wird ein spielbarer Charakter sein. Okay, eine andere Version vom Class Trial. Aber es ist vom ersten Teil, von Danganronpa 1. Aber die Version klingt nicht so gut.
We can't give up. No matter what, hope is always within reach. We must keep our heads high and search for hope, especially in deepest despair. Hope?
Huh? What hope?
You said so yourself. This killing game is the ultimate real fiction. If this is both real and fiction, then logically it can't all be fictional. Even if this world is fiction, even if we're fiction, There must be something we can do. So there must be a way to break through this. I won't give up hope. Not ever!
Jeez, how annoying.
The outside world doesn't just want despair. It wants hope, too. If our voices have reached the outside world, then what my inner voice is telling me is...
Oh, your inner voice? That's the voice of the outside world.
What?
I know, because I wrote your plotline, too. There's no way I wouldn't know who that is you're hearing. That's the voice of the outside world.
The voice of the outside world?
From the start of this killing game, you've had a unique role. You're the audience surrogate.
Audience surrogate?
Your inner voice allows communication between yourself and the audience.
That function exists to keep the audience entertained.
Now tell me, what is your inner voice? Speak clearly and enunciate.
Ich wollte gerade schon sagen, okay, das Spiel baut jetzt doch wieder ein bisschen auf, aber jetzt macht es wieder alles kaputt. Jetzt spielen wir als Keebo. Was mir meine innere Stimme sagt. Wenn es das sagt, was die Audience, also die Zuschauer wollen, und wenn wir die ganze Zeit miteinander kommunizieren, dann ist actually, ist doch selber gerade gesagt worden. Jetzt sind wir Keebo, Tatsache.
An audience survey?
Well done! Yes, indeed that is the truth!
It's two-way communication that lets you participate in the program from home.
That is your inner voice's true nature, the results of an audience survey.
The voice I relied on for guidance was just the audience answering survey questions?
Every move you made was dictated by the audience's answers to that survey.
For this season of Danganronpa, the main gimmick is audience participation.
That antenna on your head lets you receive their answers.
This is an antenna?
When your antenna broke and you went crazy, that was a big problem for us. We got flooded with complaints from the audience.
But that's not your only role. You're also the audience's camera.
Camera?
Your eyes are the eyes of the audience itself!
The audience's eyes?
The outside world has been watching from your eyes the whole time! It lets them feel like they're really a part of the Danganronpa world. And it's all thanks to you! That's why I'm so glad you survived all the way through! Because now I can use you to plunge the outside world into despair!
Despair?
If the audience surrogate falls into despair, then the audience does too.
By making you fall into despair, I can make the entire world fall into despair. My despair will turn from fiction to fact and destroy reality itself.
Isn't that just the most delightful despair?
Why would you go to all this trouble? Isn't Junko Enoshima just a costume?
Oh, Keebo, mon petit doudou! My cosplay is a perfect reproduction.
Actually doing stuff the characters would is totally part of that.
Is that why you want the world to fall into despair?
That's messed up! But that's the whole point of Danganronpa.
The outside world wants to see horrible setups and payoffs!
What could be more horrible than a fictional despair eroding the real world?
No one could have imagined an end this hopeless.
No. I won't give in to despair!
Huh?
If I'm a surrogate for the audience, then I will use my inner voice to broadcast hope to the outside world.
I already fucking told you! The outside world only wants despair!
There's no way to spread hope to an audience that watches killing games.
No! My inner voice already told me what to do. I need to remedy this! If that's the voice of the outside world, then the outside world actually wants hope. So I will trust the outside world. I will trust in hope! This is the power of hope. I will not lose to your despair. Not when I'm carrying the hope of the outside world.
Ugh, how annoying. Hope? Oh, that's not popular.
Well, if I can get someone like you to fall into despair, that'd be a great ending.
I won't let you do that. Hope will never give in to despair.
Oh, you're going to go that far?
Let's settle this.
The final battle between hope and despair.
Yahoo! Now that's what Danganronpa's all about!
Settle this how?
Yes, that is a problem. The class trial is in disarray because Monokuma broke a rule.
You're the one who broke the rule. How about we start over and have a special vote?
Special vote? But you're the one who broke the rules in the first place.
Whatever, man. We've made it this far together. Let's just do one last vote.
Cause that's what Danganronpa's all about!
This final special vote will determine, between Keebo and I, which of us should get punished.
What?
This'll be a vote to determine how this story ends.
You guys have to decide whether this story ends in hope or despair.
To end in hope?
To end in despair?
We decide?
Oh man, this is great! The outside world is starting to get jazzed up!
Hope will definitely win. No one here wants despair to win.
Yeah, that's right. We can't side with the mastermind. Even if that choice ends in your suffering.
Suffering?
Alright, let me explain what's gonna happen after the vote.
If Keebo, representing hope, is punished, and I, representing despair, win,
Then, per the rules, the killing school semester will continue until only 2 students remain.
You're going to continue the game?
No need to worry, because there aren't gonna be any more murders. My predictions are always correct 30% of the time.
Even if we make new flashback-like motives for you, you'd know they're lies.
So no matter how many motives we provide, it's more likely that nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
Happily ever after in the academy.
No! That's no way to live! Imprisoned in this school? Living lives of despair?
even if you went outside, there'd be no point.
As I said, all your memories are nothing but fiction. Your hometowns, your families, your friends, they never existed in the first place.
Because they're all fiction!
Danganronpa characters can only live in the Danganronpa setting.
There's no reason to pull out of school. Only losers pull out.
Then at least put us back how we were!
Silence! Weep not over spilt milk. I told you guys already. You can't get rid of memories with flashback lights.
Flashback lights can only overwrite old memories with new ones.
But if you're absolutely serious, then use a flashback light to become a different fictional character instead.
So we can't go back to the way we were?
Yeah! How about that despair? But if I, representing despair, am punished, and Keebo, representing hope, wins...
Then this killing game will end, of course.
However, you must follow the rules. The game will continue until the final 2.
So only 2 of you can graduate.
What?
Out of the 4 of us, only 2 can survive?
Yes, that is so. I will let you decide the 2 who will survive.
We got this far, and you're telling us to sacrifice more of our friends?
It's just 2 measly sacrifices, and then the rest of you losers can leave the academy.
However, even if you do escape to the outside world, you will find it most unwelcoming.
No! As long as we never give up, there will always be hope.
Well, if you're gonna be a pussy about it, do whatever you want.
Can you choose which 2 will survive? Can you choose which 2 will be sacrificed?
I sacrifice myself! What? If it will bring hope to everyone and the outside world, I will gladly sacrifice myself.
But, Keebo...
It's okay. Even if it destroys my body, I will defeat despair.
Keebo!
Even if you sacrifice yourself, you still need one more.
In order for Hope to win, there needs to be one more sacrifice. Shuichi, Maki, and Himiko. One of them has to sacrifice themselves. Or Hope can't win.
Do you got the guts to make such a heartless choice? That's...
Do you understand now? Even if you choose hope, you will still suffer.
You don't need to choose the hard way. No one expects you guys to do that.
Yeah, there will be no more killing. So let's all just stay here together. There's no reason to go outside. Let's stay here together. Won't you stay here together? Let's all stay together.
I want to stay here with you. Here? Together?
I think everyone will feel a lot better after they vote for Keebo. Come on, let's stay together, please.
Together? Okay.
Don't let her fool you! Despair won't end this killing game. Only hope will.
Hope?
Oh Mann, ich rede nicht sehr viel hier. Massenpanikdebatte. Und Speicher geht immer mehr in die Knie.
World outside craves despair.
And the audience absolutely loves me.
Wahrscheinlich werde ich immer Despair angreifen. Oh, Muskelkuma.
This despair is my reality.
Ja, super. Halt die Fresse. Story ends with the... Nee, tut sie nicht. Ich werde das nicht erlauben. Ich werde die Verzweiflung auslöschen. Ich werde alles zerstören. Ich werde alle retten. Achso, ich muss jede Verzweiflung kaputt machen. Mach doch! Gut. Oh, ich habe nicht mehr viel. Okay. Shit! Oh gut, getroffen. Spiel geht so in die Knie.
I will never give up. Hope will never lose to despair.
Huh? How's not giving up gonna help you, huh?
Even if you won't give up, as long as you don't sacrifice someone else.
I'll sacrifice myself.
What?
If Keebo and I sacrifice ourselves, then Shuichi and Himiko live, right? And we can survive this absurd killing game.
Maki?
After listening to Keebo, I've decided I don't want this killing game to end with despair. That would just piss me off.
Even if you only feel that way because I wrote you like that? Just like with Kaito.
Even then, I'll choose that ending if it means I can kill you. Even if I have to sacrifice my life, I will kill you.
Sacrifice? Wait, Maki!
I'm sorry. I've already made up my mind.
But what's gonna happen to us? Can we really go back to the outside world?
What indeed? I told you over and over there's nothing for you out there.
No, once the audience sees this ending, I'm sure they'll help us. Everything is going to be okay. We'll definitely find hope.
What do you mean, hope?
What?
I reject that hope!
Nein, die Musik! Warum?
I refuse. I won't accept that hope.
Shuichi, what's the matter?
It's because of hope that this whole thing is happening! I reject that hope!
Das ist nicht wahr. Nicht mit der Musik.
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair. She wants us to trust in hope. So I say no. I reject that hope!
Tsumugi wants us to trust in hope? What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope. It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be giving them what they want. And the killing.
Komm, ich will zerschneiden.
Don't you see? Despair
Shit!
is the only choice.
Ja. Achso. Shuichi, warum? Ja, jetzt habe ich Schaden genommen, weil ich dumm bin. Das ist die Kraft der Verzweiflung, oder?
Hope itself is the villain here. We suffer because of hope. Tsumugi isn't trying to make us despair.
Oh nein, nochmal von Anfang? Oh ja, verdammt.
So I say no. I reject that hope.
Ich will den Part gleich beenden.
What does that mean?
The reason this madness has gone on 53 times, it's because of hope.
Ah.
It's because the audience wants hope. They want to see hope defeat despair in the end. It's Hope's Peak Academy all over again. So if we fight for hope, we just be
Jetzt,
giving
oder?
them
Nee.
what they want. And the killings will never end. Don't you see? This
Jetzt.
is the only choice.
I will cut down your words.
Musik.
Despair takes everything from people, even their strength to press onward.
Die Musik. Warum? Also ich weiß warum, aber trotzdem. Und ich habe gerade gesehen, das ist nicht wahr, oder? Ihr dreckigen... Na gut, dann muss die Kaede hier eben gucken. Wahrscheinlich wird sich jetzt sowieso keine Folge mehr ausgehen. Das ist dumm. Ich wollte eigentlich das Class Trial jetzt durchziehen. Ich werde versuchen, eine Folge zu rendern und dann noch eine Folge aufzunehmen, weil mein Speicher wird immer weniger und weniger. Das war Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Pfiat euch.